Boxing corners is something that is tricky to describe in a written pattern, but once you see how it's done, you'll see that it's super easy and straightforward and really fun to do. And pretty soon you'll not just be adding them to cute mini pillows like this, but you'll be boxing corners on your pouches and your bags and pillows and everything moving forward. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to mark the corners of whatever it is that you're boxing the size that's recommended in the pattern. So in this case, for this little mini pillow that we're making, it's a 1/2 inch square. Then you are going to cut out that square using a pair of scissors. And this is the part where it gets tricky. You're going to grab this corner on both sides and you're going to pull them away from each other. And you'll see that that creates a straight line. And then you have your seam allowances pointing up and down. So you can see into the pillow there. I'm pulling away those corners. And then my seam allowances are kind of standing up. Now what I want to do, I've already got this side done. So I'm going to continue following this seam allowance so that it lays flat all the way across. If it's your first corner, it doesn't matter. You just pick which one and then you'll do this. You'll just keep following and pushing down your seam allowances, following the corner before. So in this case, I'm going to push this top seam allowance to the right and this bottom seam allowance will go to the left. And then I'm just going to slide the fabric around until I can feel those two seams nesting for maybe 1 inch or so of this fabric so that I can make sure that I have a nice straight line across the top of that square that I have just cut. The last thing that you'll do is secure this corner by taking it to your sewing machine and sewing across. In this case, we're using a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Follow the instructions in your pattern. Back stitch at the beginning and the ending to secure that corner and give you a nice sharp corner. And you can see that I have done that here. And that is how you box a corner. It's super easy and a fun way to add dimension to pouches and bags and of course these darling mini pillows. Thanks for joining me today on Amorini Designs. If you like this video, I hope you'll like and subscribe and leave any comments if you have any questions or videos, tutorials you'd like to see in the future. Thanks for watching.